Jesus Christ, bro. Oh my God. I'm watching Big K and Adi Boom. I do want to say this, bro. I gotta put everything aside, man. You know, this is one of the things you gotta do when you like blogging. You know what I mean? Even though me and Big K got personal issues, like I gotta talk about like what's really going on, man. I really gotta talk about. First of all, this is what I want to say. This is no disrespect to Adi Boom, Big K. You know, you guys put on a show. I just want to say this. You know, in a face off, I was kind of thinking, Adi Boom was kind of feeling himself. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, like Adi Boom, he's not as what he thought he was. You know what I mean? Like back before he went in, I didn't really think Adi Boom was all that crazy. You know what I mean? I thought, aside from the surf thing that was going on, I think that originated from like Angry Fans Radio. I think it was like Danny Myers kind of bringing the thing up of the ghostwriting situation. I didn't really see Adi Boom as like one of them dudes like on Rare Breed Entertainment that we all got to watch. And this is no disrespect to him. I just felt like he was all right, but he wasn't really crazy. So I looked at the face off between him and Big K and I was kind of like, Big K might get you. You know what I mean? Like in this battle. That's what I was thinking. So I watched the battle, bro. Yo! Big K pulled out paperwork on Adi Boom. Oh my God, bro. The paperwork is basically saying Adi Boom like cooperated with the authorities in order to get like a lesser sentence. His co-defendants, one of them got like 17 years in prison, the other one got like 13 years in prison. And he was basically like distributing the paperwork like in the first round to people behind him, people in the audience, just so everybody could see what was going on. I think most of the information was actually like on the second page. It was like all stapled together. He's pretty much trying to like paint the picture that Adi Boom isn't this gangster that he's proclaiming himself to be. He's basically somebody that's been working with the authorities and that, kind of ratted out his co-defendants in order to get like a lesser sentence. Now, I'm not gonna put the paperwork like on my channel. It's all like public, record or whatever. But I did look up, bro. I don't know, Adi Boom. Oh my God. I looked it up, bro. Big K not lying on you, bro. He's not lying, bro. He's not. You know what I mean? Like that paperwork is real, bro. You know what I mean? Like I mean, if y'all really want me, I mean, I could do the blog and just show you. It's real, bro. It's public record. It's not, anything that. Yo, bro, Adi Boom, come on, bro. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? I see you like saying like in the battle, like yo, he lying. You know what I mean? This is not what's going on. Like, Big K, how you trying to play me, bro? Adi Boom, bro. Be real. This is not. This is just battle rap. But like that was a case. It's all closed. You served your time for it. But allegedly, Big K is saying that the paperwork is showing that you cooperated, bro. And from what I looked at, it kind of looks like this is public record and you did cooperate. So now we're getting into who won the battle. You get into situations like sometimes like this to where you have to look at technically who won the battle, who was the better battle rapper, who put out the better angle, who was able to diffuse like the other opponent like the best. Now, I will say me and Big K, we don't see eye to eye. Obviously, we don't like each other. You know what I mean? Like, we made that public, personal issues. We don't like each other. But I do want to say this, bro. That first round that Big K put out by going first, Adi Boom, he deflated anything that you could possibly say and trying to make yourself look like, one of these, stand-up guys that's out here that does your time and come home. He deflated all of that, bro. He showed the paperwork. He showed you where to get the paperwork. You go on the... Come on. Boom! What is this? You know what I mean? Like, what is going on, bro? You know what I mean? I ain't dissing you, whatever, but we gonna talk about it. First round, Big K, he basically had, he's painting Adi Boom as a snitch. You know what I mean? And I think he did it, like, very effectively. He had, like, the rhyme, the bars. When he was talking to you, Adi Boom, you could see, and I'm not dissing you at all. I don't know you. I don't know none of y'all. I saw your soul flying. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, Adi Boom, get your soul. Get it, Adi Boom. Get your soul. You got to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still got to round, get your soul. You know what I mean? Adi Boom's kind of just looking, and you can see his soul like leaving his body when Big K was talking to him. And then Big K started rapping. Oh my God, bro. And the way he was rapping, he was vehement about everything. Like, he was serious about every bar he was saying to him. And it was, that hit hard, but that was one of the coldest angles, like, in battle rap. And the way that he delivered it, bro, it's crazy because his round was so short, but it was so Christ, Adi Boom. Jesus Christ. He really just got you, bro. In this round, you know what I mean? And then Adi Boom goes. Adi Boom starting out, you know what I mean? He's dope. He's got a dope round. I think he addresses like Sue Surfing at first. But he's talking to Big K, but it's just nothing you said. Like, I couldn't get past what Big K put out to the audience. You know what I mean? To the viewer. I could not get past that, bro. You know, he pretty much deflated. And if you would have went first and Big K would have did that, maybe it would have been a little bit different. But he deflated. And then the look in your face when he was putting all that information out there, you know, Adi Boom in this battle, it was bad, bro. Like, you know, it was bad. I got Big K getting that first round, bro. You know, I ain't even going to hold you. I got him getting the first round. I think that was pretty much clear. You know, maybe y'all can tell me what y'all think in the comment section below. Maybe you can try to make a case for Adi Boom. You know, I'm glad to see you back, you know, getting battles that are, you know, Big K is not like a small name, you know, and some people feel like you were going to beat him easily, you know what I mean, in the first, second, and third. But that first round, bro, that was tough. I'm not going to lie, Adi Boom, that was tough. You know what I mean? Second round, Big K is more the same. He's basically, you know, just painting the narrative that Adi Boom, you're not who you saying you are. Like all these rappers out here saying that you're this big time gangster. You guys selling all these, you know what I mean? Doing all this. You're basically somebody that's cooperating with the authorities to get less time. You should have been there with your co-defendants when they needed you the most. You should have been like keeping your mouth shut and hanging in with them. They end up getting like all these years and you sitting out here free. Like, you know what I mean? He's kind of just painting this narrative. It was a cold narrative, bro. I ain't gonna even hold you, bro. You know, but it was like, you know, Adi Boom goes. And I gotta be real. You know, Adi Boom rapped better, you know, in the second round. It was a little bit longer. I think he did like a pretty good job in the second. And aside from the angle that Big K put out there, I think you can comfortably say Adi Boom got the second round. I don't think Big K cared about necessarily winning the battle. You know, I think he wanted to just put a stain like on Adi Boom's name. And I think he did like a very, very good job with the first round and the second round by doing that. But if I'm being objective and I'm looking at everything, I still got to give Adi Boom the second round because the second round was just better. You know, it was. Third round. And this is what I'm talking about, yo. Like, I gotta, oh my God. You know, I gotta be real. You know, personal feelings aside, I gotta tell y'all what it is, man. Big K came back. Same thing, you know what I mean? But he was a little bit better than he was in the second, like with the third round. He diffused you, Adi Boom. He did, man. Like, he made it very, very tough to believe anything that you said, bro. Your third round, you started this, you know, this real talk, like telling everybody about your struggle. You know, you having to go to jail. You know, you kind of, your mom's crying, but you know, the only thing you can give her is like 5 years. Or only thing you can give in a situation is 5, which is 5 years. And you're trying to hold it down and, you know, you got to come back. But it kind of reminds me, which is, you know, interesting, Oops is standing there. It reminds me of like Oops, you know, he talks about his real story, his trials and tribulations in his third round, but he throws away the battle. You see what I'm saying, Adi Boom? And I felt like you threw the battle away in your third. You know, instead of making it direct towards Big K, you ended up making it more about you because you feel like serving time and committing a robbery is like so real. You want to spend like as much time as possible like harping on this situation instead of attacking your opponent. And with that, I have to be real. Personal feelings aside, I think Big K got you, bro. You know what I mean? I think he got you in the first and the third. That first round, I think, was going to happen towards the end of the year in 2020. People are going to remember what Big K did to you, bro. And you could see it like in his first round, how powerful that was. And your face, like when you run that back on camera, you're going to understand like exactly what people are going to be talking about, Adi Boom. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you. I'm glad you were able to come back, put your imprint back on battle rap. But I don't think you were able to accomplish what you felt like you probably could accomplish in this battle. I think Big K already knew he had it. You know what I mean? He had this battle pretty much won. I think he got some information on you. He took it and he ran with it. If you would have catered your third towards him, you would have won the battle. But I don't think you. I think you thought your story was so real that it would overpower anything that he said, and you can't do that in battle rap, bro. It's about you and Big K. You know what I mean? Not necessarily about you serving time, because people don't really care about that. What are you saying to this person that is destroying you? You know what I mean? Like in the first, you know what I mean? And then making you look wild, crazy in the third. What are you going to say to deflect what he's saying? Now going back towards, is Adi Boom ready, to, continue to perform on Rare Breed Entertainment and to get higher tier opponents? I think he is, man. Like, I think, his performance was there, even though he's a big guy. The funny part about it, like you said that you worked out and things like that, but when you look at Adi Boom on camera, he doesn't look like he's worked out a day in his life. Big K kind of clowned that, you know what I mean, in the battle. Just little things he was chipping away at, with you, Adi Boom, and I don't think you're realizing that right now, but I think that, you know what I mean, like when you go back and you watch this battle, I think you're going to kind of understand that you wasn't really, he's not as easy to beat as you probably thought he would be. And, quite frankly, after Big K's second round, I thought you were going to beat him. You know what I mean? After I seen your second versus his second, I thought you were going to edge him out, because Big K doesn't care about technically winning battles. He just wants to make like a stain like on your career. I felt like he did that, but I also feel like he won the battle, bro. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you, Adi Boom. I want nothing but success for you. There's a lot of battles that you can take. There's a lot of money out here for you. There's a lot of bags out here for you. But, was he current? Was Adi Boom up to date? I don't think he was really current, with today's like modern battle rap. But I feel like his style in terms of his performance, you know what I mean, was up there. And I think he did well. I just don't feel like he could. I don't think anybody could, like what Big K was doing, I don't think anybody could really come back from that. You know what I mean? And I think Big K knew what the hell he was going to do. This is a smart guy. He's witty. He's got bars. He's got the aggression. He knows what he needs to do. You know what I mean? At times. And I think he took you seriously. You know what I mean? So actually, the first round, he took you seriously. The third round, he didn't really take you seriously. He kind of was, he did enough. You know what I mean? If you would have just catered 50% more of that round towards Big K, you would have won. But he had too much on you, bro. He did. You know what I mean? And, and it's kind of calling into question, like he's kind of clowning you for the gray hair. You know what I mean? I got gray hairs, because, when you stress out about different things you're going through life, you know what I mean? You're going to get gray hairs. But you got gray, a head full of hair. You know what I'm saying? So when you was in prison, was you really stressed out all like that? Going through the case, did it really stress you out all like that to where you got like a head full of hair? I don't know, bro. He really got you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. Shout out to Rare Breed Entertainment. I think this was a good battle. Does this have replay value? That first round by Big K, I think it does. You know what I mean? Nothing that you really did, Adi Boom, is replayable other than your second round. I think it was, enough to beat Big K, but that was about it. You know what I'm saying? In the second, but his third, I think he still got you. You know what I'm saying? But y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. As far as the paperwork, is it real? It is. You know what I mean? Like, did Big K have to do that? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I think he did. You know, and is Adi Boom gonna really recover from this? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because that was bad. You know what I mean? We thought it was bad when Lux pulled out paperwork on Clips and Math pulled paperwork out on Hollow. You know what I'm saying? We were thinking all that was, this was bad, bro. You know what I mean? And it looks like, you know, all the movies that we watch of all the gangsters and everybody going ahead and, you know, working with the police and, you know, even Power, we seeing all this stuff going on, you know, working with the authorities, and to see you on paperwork doing that, and your co-defendants, one gets 17 years, the other one gets 13 years, you're out in 5 years, you know, and then you're proclaiming to be in the battle, you know, this gangster, you know, that went ahead, did his time, didn't bend, didn't fold. I think you said that, like, in the battle. You didn't bend, you didn't fold, you did all your time, but to find out everything was actually different, it's kind of wild, bro. You know what I mean? So shout out to Big K, shout out to everybody. And, you know, as a blogger, when I approach these recaps, all the personal stuff that I got against people, that goes out the window, bro. You know what I mean? Because I got to tell y'all who really won this thing. Even though I don't like you, Big K, you know what I mean? Personally, I still think you got the battle. You know what I'm saying? But y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section below. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Adi Boom. You calling out Surf. You calling out all these people. This is what I want to say to you, bro. It's a different climate. You know, these people will do anything to win. You know what I mean? And you seeing, you know, with 40 Cal, like I'm sure you saw it, with 40 Cal deal with Ill Will, his third round, people will do anything to win these battles. You know what I mean? Even pull up private or personal information to win the battles. And that's something that you really have to take into an account, you know, especially when you have paperwork showing, you know, that you, I would say allegedly, you know what I mean? But it's paperwork. You know what I mean? Like, y'all can look it up. You know, showing that you worked with the authorities against, you know what I mean, your co-defendants. And, you know, you're saying that, I think what I was reading is like, you saying that you use like a Jamaican voice, a fake Jamaican voice, so that people wouldn't recognize that it was you. And, you know, you giving all these statements, but yet you're coming in a battle rap trying to, you know, show that you're like this ultra gangster person. With that, like on public record, it's kind of difficult, you know what I mean, to kind of beat somebody with. Now, you might battle somebody that might not bring it up, and if you're just looking at skill level versus skill level, you might have a chance. But if they keep bringing that up, bro, you're going to have a problem. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real with you. I hope you, you know, have much success, you know, but that is what it is. I think Big K diffused you. You know what I mean? So y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section below. You know, was it a 30? No. You know what I mean? I got Adi Boom with the second, but it's going to be some hard stuff to get over Adi Boom, bro. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace. Man, that was crazy, bro. That was crazy.